For today's video, I'm actually really pumped about making this because this is probably the most asked question that I ever get, and that is, what eyelashes am I wearing? Or, which is even better, and it's usually like in person, people will ask me, where do I get my eyelash extensions from? Which is freaking crazy because they are just lash strips. I do work a retail job, so I'm constantly like checking people out, so that's why I get so many people asking me. I think it's because I come across so many people, so I'm always getting that question. And today I'm gonna tell you guys how I get it. So starting with the lashes that I use. So this is actually, just listen carefully, this is it. This is the lashes that I've been wearing for like the past 4 months. It's the Pro Beauty Essentials Lashes for Days in Glam Wispies Black. This is what they look like, and I can only find them at TJ Maxx. At TJ Maxx, they are $8, which is a freaking good price for, I'm pretty sure, 5. And believe me when I say I have searched the internet for these and I cannot find them anywhere except Poshmark and some sketchy website. Like, this brand does not have an eyelash website, which is so sad because I'm like, where are these sold? Like, can someone please tell me? Because I can only find them at TJ Maxx, and I actually just ran out of mine, you know, from this tutorial. And when I went to TJ Maxx, I saw them because a new TJ Maxx opened up by like my area, and so they had these, and so I snagged both of them, the only ones. Like, they only had 2 and I took both of them because I'm like, I don't know where else I could buy them, so I took them. But something that is weird is when I did go to TJ Maxx, I actually found, I'm not sure if they're like the exact same ones, but you guys can see that. Like, look at that. They are like the exact same. This is the Lashes for Days Pro Lash 5-pack, except the only difference is the packaging, and this says Pro and this says Cosmania. But they are like the exact same lash, so I haven't looked for this one to see if it's anywhere. But I'm guessing it's like kind of by the same thing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some investigating. But if I'm being completely honest, you don't need these lashes because this is not how the lash ends up looking at the end. Because what I do, well, first off, just get any lash that looks like this, just like a wispy, like Ardell wispies. I just like using these because they're so cheap and I get so many, but it is because I get them at TJ Maxx, and TJ Maxx is discounted and all of that. I think the reason why people think I have eyelash extensions is because these blend in with the lash line so freaking well. Like, it literally looks like sometimes it honestly looks like I have eyelash extensions, and I just love these. Again, it doesn't have to be these, just any ones that has a thin band and has like this type of length. They're just easy to manipulate, and you guys will see in this tutorial how I change it. I'm going to insert some pictures of like how the lashes look like. They always look different. The reason why I love them is they look better with time, so the more that I wear them, the more they start to change and actually like get in shape with my eyelashes and look like eyelash extensions. Because when I first do them, like the first wear, I guess you could say, they are a little bit clumpy and like not cute. So that's why I'm like inserting the pictures so you guys can see. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm talking so long, but it's the main part, and let's just get into the video. I feel really sad because it's my last ones that we're using in this pack. So this is what they look like, just, you know, pretty much fair and nude. And what I'm gonna do is actually cut them down a little bit. When I first started using these, I actually never cut them, which was weird. It kind of just, because I would be taking off the glue so much, it would actually kind of take the eyelashes at the end away from me pulling it apart, if that made any type of sense. But I think I'm just gonna like cut apart just one little strip. So like probably right there is how much I'm gonna take off. Let's see, is the camera picking that up? Yeah, so I'm just gonna cut that much off, just because I don't want it to be all around. Like, I want it to kind of start right here when I apply the lash, not really all the way around. And so I'm going to do that to both of them. I guess while these are drying, I'll tell you a quick little story. I know, look at these nails. These nails are so bad. First off, my hair dyed my nails, which is it's just great. I love that my hair dyed my nails. But also, they're so grown out that when I was at work the other day, I was checking out a lady, and she was a owner of a nail salon. And you know how I knew she was the owner of a nail salon? Because she gave me her card and she told me to come in and she would give me a discount because my nails were so bad. So there is that, but honestly I'm just waiting until these fall off because I don't want to go into the salon and have them take it off, because I just don't like the feeling of it. So I'm waiting until I could actually take these apart so I can get a new set, because my nail lady told me that. I can't get a fill next time. Like I have to get a new set. So that's where we're currently at. So now we're gonna put these eyelashes on. Again, I use like a little mirror and we're gonna put it on top. Doesn't even matter if I get the eyelash glue right there because who cares. And I do use a tweezer. I find that this is the easiest way for me to put eyelashes on. Again, if you are gonna use tweezers, I recommend the ones that are actually made for eyelashes, not thick ones like this, because you can poke your eye out and that's probably not a good thing. And also, as you guys can tell, I'm not putting mascara on before I put these on, because these eyelashes, the reason why I love them so much is because they are not, I mean, you can wear them like this, but they don't look like eyelash extensions if you wear them like that. Again, the glue is drying and everything, so you can totally see the band. But the reason why these are great is because you manipulate them with your mascara. So it all comes down to the mascara, to be honest, because typically you want to put your mascara on and then your eyelashes, just so you don't like mess with the eyelashes with your mascara. I actually just learned that recently, because I've always just put my eyelashes and then mascara, because it's easier for me to put it on versus if I already have mascara on my lashes, if that made any type of sense. But with these, you want to put the lashes on first and then put the mascara on, because like I was saying, the mascara is what makes the eyelashes eyelash extensions pretty much. And I'll get into that a little bit more when we start doing the mascara, but I just need to prop this other one on and then we'll get into it. So the two mascaras that I use is the L'Oreal Telescopic and the L'Oreal Voluminous. You don't need to get these. All you need is actually, I'll just show you, I think mascara is just all based on the wand, to be honest. I mean, it could be the formula too, because you don't want it to like transfer, but I feel like it's always based on the wand. But you want a wand that looks like this for kind of like lengthening. And then you want a wand that does this. Oh my gosh. This is a brand new mascara, by the way, that I'm opening up, which is actually kind of the worst, I feel like, for this tutorial. But then you also want a just like regular, obviously, mascara wand for thickening. And these two, not these two exactly mascaras, I mean, these are my favorite mascaras like in the world, but as far as the wand, are the reason why my eyelashes look like eyelash extensions, because right now they just look like basic, and you can leave them like this, but it doesn't look like eyelash extensions. It looks like you have eyelashes on, like a strip. And the reason why I love these so much, and again, the reason why you don't even, the reason why that's so annoying, but the reason why I'm trying really hard not to say that, of why you don't exactly need this specific brand, is because we're just changing the eyelashes altogether, so it doesn't even matter. And I feel like that is what the trick is. So just get any type of like wispy natural lash. I feel like these are the best because they are cheaper. Like I get $1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for $8 versus like I think Ardell sells like similar ones, and like for probably like $2. It's already like $6 like out of Walmart or something like that. So that's why I love this brand the most, because I get the majority of them, like the majority, I get a lot in one. And yeah, I keep talking right now because I'm waiting for the glue to dry, because it's very important for the glue to dry, because we're gonna be like touching them so much. And yeah, also they are $8 because I get them at TJ Maxx. Not, I think regularly they're like $14 on whatever site they were selling them on. But we're gonna go ahead and go in with the L'Oreal Voluminous. I'm gonna zoom you in just so you guys can see the action. Again, this is a brand new mascara, so I hope that it doesn't ruin my lashes, but I'm just gonna start kind of going in a zigzag motion. I mean, how else are we gonna apply the eyelashes? But right now I'm not really focusing on the like fake eyelashes. I'm focusing more on my actual natural lash and kind of just feathering them like this. And I'm just building the intensity right now, but I'm starting slow. And if I'm being honest, the more I wear these lashes, because I'm always putting mascara on when I put these eyelashes on, it's not like a one-time thing, the better that they get. So these eyelashes actually get better the more you wear them. I mean, if you keep putting mascara on them is pretty much what I do. And I just will keep going like this to feather out the bottom part, just so it kind of like nicely blends in and starts blending in with the lash line. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the lengthening, and this is where we really want to like mess it up. So that's when I'm going to start dragging it. And I like using this one because this is what clumps the eyelashes together. Like it versus the other one kind of feathers them out. This one will clump them together, even though it is lengthening. But by clump, I mean I'll go like this very lightly. And you can see it did that whole thing. And right now it looks crazy and kind of weird. And you're like, whoa, you just ruined your eyelashes. Don't worry. You just keep doing that. And then I'm gonna go back in with the voluminous one. Again, I love doing this because you can pretty much create any type of lash that you want. And then I'll go like that all the way down. As you can see, I'm bringing it now all the way up. And as we can already see, like, look how different that already looks. Again, I know this looks like shit. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it. But as you can see, it's starting to change so much. So now that I did both of the eyes, I also went in with the mascara like on the inside with the telescopic, because it really, which is this one right here, it really lets me get into it because the bristles are so small. And as you can see, it's like blending in really nicely. So what I'm gonna do is take just a regular, I don't know, what is this, mascara wand that you can just take from Sephora. But don't let anyone know I told you that. And I'll go like under like this and start to pull very gently, and you can do like zigzag motions like this too, and that's gonna kind of help break the like weird what's it called them sticking together. And as like you can tell, I don't know if you can see on camera, but I forgot to put eyelash glue right there, so I might have to go in with it a little bit more, but then I'll just go like that. Now we're gonna take just an eyelash curler. This is really important because this is what helps them from not just like sticking straight up and looking like weird, like clumpy straws. And I literally barely clump them. So I take it and I go about halfway and I just curl. That. So if you guys have ever gotten your eyelashes done, I kind of just kept crimping them and brushing them out like this. So if you've ever, again, gotten them done at the end, they'll usually just like brush them up. And that's what I kind of did to kind of get it that fluffiness back just a little bit. As you can tell, it kind of drops a lot of the mascara on the bottom, and then I just flick it away just so it gives the purpose of that was to give the eyelash a little bit more of a color, which is why I brush it up like when I put the mascara there. It does make it look a little bit sloppy, but again, the more times you put your mascara and the more you do it, it just looks so nice. And now I'm just gonna go back in and literally just put mascara over it again, but this time I'm only gonna use the voluminous one versus the lengthening one, just because this one pulls them apart so much better. And that's pretty much how I get my little DIY eyelash extensions. It's super easy. It can be a little bit time consuming when you first put them on and to try to get the eyelashes that you want. Like right now, they are looking a little bit clumpy and not as feathery as how I usually have them, but that's because they do get better with time, like I said in the beginning. And yeah, it takes me like 1 minute to put them on in the morning, and then I'm out the door and it doesn't bother my eyes or anything like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and do all of that, and I will see you guys in my next video.